Welcome to Henderson Hangouts. I'm your host, Sonia. This week we're joined by Christina Valdivia.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here, Christina. I noticed you have a violin with you today.
I do. This is my electric violin. It's different than an acoustic because obviously it doesn't have the whole body. You connect it to a speaker and it has 5 strings instead of just 4.
Interesting. How long have you been playing violin?
I've been playing violin for about 10 years now. I started in 4th grade. I actually started because I wanted to learn guitar, but this was the closest thing at the time at my school, so I went for it.
Hereditary is one of the most horrific films to be released since the original Exorcist. It follows a family that is dealing with the death of the main character's mother. This is a film that has so many desperately hopeless twists and turns that by the end you have no idea what happened, but you can't wait to experience it and unfold its startling contents again. I rarely say this, but do not watch this film alone. It shook me more than I've been shaken by a motion picture in a very long time. Toni Collette is absolutely the star of Hereditary, as she gives one of the all-time greatest horror performances. The Academy Awards should be ashamed of themselves for not recognizing her. I know I've said very little of the plot of Hereditary, but it's best that you dive straight in and see if you can manage to breathe the deeper it gets. It's now streaming on Amazon Prime.
Unfortunately, the volleyball team ghosted their 7-match winning streak in Oklahoma, losing both games. First, they played Northwestern Oklahoma State University, fighting through 4 sets before the loss. Next, they traveled to Weatherford and took Southwestern Oklahoma State to the full 5 sets in the hard-fought game. Keep your spirits high, ladies. You still are, boo. The Red Wave didn't bat an eye when they crushed Ouachita in the Battle of the Ravine. The men won with a score of 138-64 and won all but one event.
But don't leave just yet. Here's Donovan Lee with some outstanding player shoutouts.
Hey Reddies, I'm Donovan and here's your shoutouts for the week. Congratulations to Kaylee Reese, who was named GAC's Softball Player of the Week. Pink Jones dished out her 433rd assist, becoming HSU's all-time assist leader. Rodney Myers, Richard Song, and Griffin Rivas are killing it in the esports community. They currently sit at the top of the PBC leaderboard. See you guys next week.
Looking to ball on a budget? This event will give you tips on how to make the most of your finances. Are you interested in making the next big thing? The Innovative Media Program will be holding a meeting on Friday, October 25th in the Ramsar House across from the Wesley. Come eat some pizza and talk about taking names and making games. And that's a wrap. I'm Rebecca Fellers and you've been watching Campus News Now.
Hello, I didn't see you there. Heard I was nominated for some kind of award. Barkeep, can I have another? You know, us Reddies, been through a tough time lately, so it's nice to have a little bit of encouragement. To all you guys out there, I'd like to say thank you and have a wonderful afternoon. Let me get the jukebox.
Hey Reddies. Wow, first of all, it is just such an honor to be nominated for the Reddies Choice Awards. I mean, come on. This is my 2nd year being part of the Reddie Choice Awards, the super prestigious celebration, and my goodness, looking out into the crowd, I'm terrified of my competition. I mean, there's so many amazing student leaders and organizations here, so for me to be standing here, it feels like a dream come true. So there's really only one thing left to say, and that is thank you. Thank you so much. I am thrilled to be here and to see how the rest of the night goes. Best of luck to everyone involved, and one last time, thank you.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to Modern Classics. I'm your host, Pete Tubbs.
I'm not Nick Robertson, I'm Zach Walthall.
And I'm not Pete Tubbs, I'm Raylan Dinger.
That's it for me this week, you guys. Next week.
This is greed. This is Republican, Democrat, and Leprechaun.
While softball's Ashlyn Taylor received Player of the Week honors.
On Thursday, November 21st, there will be a chopstick competition during dead hour in the dining hall. Find out if you're quick with the sticks or a flop with the chop.
Is there protein in here? Fiber, maybe. I don't know.
They compete again this weekend, and you're invited to tune in. Oh, darn it.
Just do the inning, or you want to run all the way through it?
The men seized the championship when they had a strong finish with an 11-point lead over the number 4 seeds. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been Henderson Hangouts.